Hello, loved ones, and everyone who has come back to my channel to watch The Walking Dead. Welcome back. So really quick, I wanted to say I do know about the whole episode 3, episode 4 may or may not. Oh wait, oh yeah, December 6th. Okay, so they are coming out. Okay, that's new. I thought they weren't going to come out, but I guess they are. Now you got your confirmation. So we are going to start off with Suffer the Children, episode 2. I hope all of you are enjoying this series. I know I'm enjoying it too. I have been dodging, ducking from every spoiler ever out there, so hopefully it works. All right, guys, are you ready? I'm ready. All right, let's jump into episode 2, Suffer the Children. Oh, I'm so excited. I'm so excited. Who's excited? I'm excited.
Previously on The Walking Dead, AJ and I had been searching for a long time for some place we could call home.
I just don't understand why you don't go to
Just
Richmond.
when we thought we found a huge
actually,
step.
Sorry, I just realized there is no subtitles. Why does it always turn off? Okay, sorry. Okay, let's go back.
Of food. It turned out to be a trap. That could have been the end. But I woke up and found I'd been saved by a guy named Marlon. The leader of a community, living inside an old boarding school. It felt like a chance at having a home. A real one.
Oh, Clementine.
We had to go back to the train station to see if any food survived the explosion. But someone else had the same idea. When AJ distracted him, I shoved him into a pack of walkers.
You got what you deserved. I have no
found
regrets.
Marlon and Brody in the basement that night, arguing about the man we'd seen, and I learned why Brody was so afraid. The man was part of a group of raiders they'd run into a year ago. Marlon traded Tennessee's older sisters to the raiders to keep himself safe. He attacked Brody and locked me in the basement with her. When she turned, I had to stop her. Marlon stole AJ's gun and tried to convince them I had murdered Brody. Violet backed me up.
Yes, she did.
With everyone against him, the fight went out of Marlon. I told him he wasn't going anywhere, that he was our prisoner. But then,
AJ!
Marlon was dead. And AJ pulled the trigger. He remembered what I'd taught him. To always aim for the head.
Oh, my baby boy. That really shocked me. I will tell you that. It was like, did he really fucking do it? And yes, he did. He did do it. And oh my god, I still can't believe he did. Oh my gosh. I'm hoping when I record this video, I'll get it out to you guys today. I really want to get these episodes out to you guys, so we'll see how fast I can do all of this, because I have other games I'd want to do too, but I know The Walking Dead is my top priority right now. Okay, sorry. Shh.
I made you some coffee. It was in the kitchen. Tin said that I can have some. I didn't steal it.
Oh, AJ. Oh, baby boy.
I'm surprised you remember how to make it. We haven't had coffee in a long time.
You put it in hot water.
You're right. Thanks.
Last night, with Marlon, I heard Lewis and what he called me.
Oh.
Am I a murderer?
No, AJ, you thought what was best.
No! Oh my god!
Shit! We could get medicine from the nurse's office.
He's dead. The kid blew his brains out. You shot him. He's dead. You're a murderer. You promised Marlon. You said you'd help him fix things. What the fuck did you teach this kid?
I taught him how to survive.
Lewis called me a murderer. But we're supposed to kill bad stuff. Monsters. Did I do it bad?
Oh, AJ.
I thought Marlon was bad.
What you did was wrong.
He killed Brody. He kept telling lies.
Lewis was right.
No.
Sometimes people do bad things, like Marlon did. But when you shot him, he wasn't a threat to us anymore. If you kill someone when they're no longer threatening you, that's murder.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Was that right? Oh my god.
What are we gonna do?
Oh my god. I didn't mean it that way. Oh my god. AJ. Hey, don't look at him like that, okay? It was an accident. He thought he was doing the right thing.
Back off, all of you!
You talked Marlon down, and then they fucking murdered him!
Take AJ, go inside.
Come on, let's go.
Oh, just let them go back to the dorms? What happens the next time one of us does something this kid doesn't like? Should we expect a bullet too?
That's not what happened.
It's exactly what happened. It was over. Till little Mr. Trigger Happy decided otherwise.
Fuck you, Lewis. He's a little kid, so shut your fucking mouth.
Back off. Back off. He's my baby boy. He's my responsibility.
We get it, Lewis. Just back off, okay?
Back off? Seriously?
Let's go.
Clem? If I'm a murderer, am I gonna die too?
No, AJ.
What? No.
Well, I think murderers are like monsters, and
You thought you were doing the right thing.
I know what
It's
happens to
okay.
monsters.
You thought you were doing the right thing. You're
Nothing
not a
good.
monster. They can be forgiven.
Nothing good at
You're
all.
not a monster.
AJ, you're not a monster.
They think
But
I
you're
am.
not.
I wish they didn't.
You just...
We're going to fix this.
You did
and
what you
me.
thought was right, okay?
I'm going to help you atone.
Atone?
It means make up for what you did wrong. We'll make it all right with the others.
For God's sake, someone help me with this!
Saved you from that car wreck, and you fucking murdered him?
Get back, Mitch!
Get back.
Or what? You gonna let him kill me too? Then who's next? A Sim? Willie?
Back off, kid. Seriously, back off.
Screw both of you.
Man.
Hey, what is it?
You've killed a lot of people.
I have.
You murdered your friend Lee, didn't you?
What?
You said he was handcuffed. He wasn't a threat. So... that means you murdered him.
I made the wrong decision. How dare you ask me that? I ended it.
I killed him because I loved him. I didn't want him to suffer.
How? He'd be dead.
He would have turned. I didn't want that for him. He deserved better.
Yeah, he did.
I love you, Clem.
AJ!
I love you back.
I love you too, damn it. Oh man. This is so... okay. Ten.
Hey. Violet said to come get you for the funeral.
Really?
We used to have them more. Then we stopped. It Seems right, though.
Oh.
I brought you something.
For me?
Oh my
I figured
god.
you'd be afraid,
Yes.
with everyone all upset. But you were brave last night, like a firefighter.
Oh.
No. Firefighters are good. I'm a murderer.
Oh.
No, you're not. You gotta have a trial first. They decide that stuff in a courtroom. That's how it works. Worked before.
Oh, 10.
Back then,
We have to
there
make
were
new
all
rules.
kinds
There are
of
no
rules
courtrooms
about who
before it
was
doesn't
innocent,
matter.
who was guilty. It was complicated.
Ah!
We have to decide things for ourselves now. We can't rely on other people to make the rules for us.
Who decided you're a murderer?
Clem. But she's right. So's everyone else.
I think you're okay.
I didn't.
You sure you don't want your firefighter?
You should keep him, 'cause you're good like
I didn't
him.
mean to say that he's a murderer, but
Maybe we could play with him later? Together?
Sure. After the funeral. They buried them already. Vile'll start it soon. See you out there.
at least 10 likes us. Oh my god.
This is gonna be hard. Everyone's going to be upset. We need to show them we care, okay?
Okay.
Use R. Use L to move. Yeah, I know. I didn't mean for it to sound like, oh, he's like a murderer or whatever. But I need him to understand, like, it's like explaining it to a kid, like, you have to tell them what they did wrong, why people were upset, you know? You have to.
They look good together.
Do you think his is better?
No, I like them both.
That's better saying, I hate yours is kind of crappy. Oh, but, yeah. But, I didn't want to say that he was a murderer. Well, with this type of stuff, you have to explain it, explain it to a kid. You really do, because then they won't understand what they did wrong. That's how kids learn and make decisions when they grow up, you know, later for themselves. That's how they do things.
Time to go?
Soon.
But I didn't want to say like, oh yeah, he's a murderer or anything, or no, oh no, baby, you didn't do anything wrong, because I believe he needs to know. He has to know. He has to learn. I mean, because okay, like, this is how my way of thinking is that people are gonna see him as a murderer, and if I say no, you're not, he's gonna say, well, I don't understand why they think I am, you know. And like I said, you have to explain things to kids. I explain things to my nieces all the time about certain, like, people's point of views and what, you know, people see, and, you know, stuff like that. You have to let kids know. You can't just say, oh no, baby, you're perfect the way you are, you did the right thing. I mean, you know. Okay, I'm gonna shut up. And if you guys don't agree with me, then sorry. You can smash that dislike button for all I care.
Ready?
That means you're paying attention or listening to me talk. Alright, AJ. Time to face it. Let's go, baby boy. At least Violet stood up for us. I mean, peace. That's my girl. Ooh, AJ is shaped by what you teach. Attend the funeral. AJ?
I did that.
Come on.
Come on, AJ.
Anything else?
I don't see you coming up with any brilliant ideas.
It'll be nice.
They are not gonna be here, are they?
Mullen and Brody were their friends too.
Rest in peace, Brody. You didn't deserve to die like that by Marlon.
Oh, God.
Oh, come.
They're here.
So what? They knew Brody, didn't they?
Yeah, but Marlon...
Just leave them alone.
Shit.
Clem? What? Why do people have funerals? Tin said they used to
Say
have
one
them.
last goodbye.
But I don't get it.
Well, to remember people we loved.
They loved Marlon.
Yeah,
Yeah, they
they
did.
did.
She was real
I made them all sad. Like if someone took you away. Does everyone get a funeral?
People do. Some animals, too.
Even monsters?
Marlon wasn't a monster. It's for Brody, not him. Everyone gets one.
Even monsters.
10. You ready?
Jesus.
Brody, you always said you wanted to go to the beach. So, I drew it for you.
Marlon was... I can't. Not for Marlon. After what he did to the twins and Brody,
You didn't even like Brody. You were always mean to her.
Oh, come on.
I can't. Someone else do it.
Bitch.
Dude, don't.
Seriously, Lewis?
Oh my god.
Who's your best friend? He wasn't perfect, but he deserved better than to get gunned down by that kid.
Back off.
AJ killed him like it was nothing. We all saw it, and no one stopped him.
I don't appreciate your tone,
Back
Mitch.
off, Mitch.
Yeah? Well, I don't appreciate your kid murdering my friend.
I know I'm a murderer. But I'm gonna,
Tone.
Atone.
yeah, atone it.
Fuck, I can't listen to this.
Really, Lois? Lewis? You didn't do nothing.
What I did was bad, and I'm gonna make it up to you. I promise.
You don't have to make up shit. Marlon was a fucking murderer and a liar, and if we'd all asked more questions about Minnie and Sophie disappearing last year, none of this would have happened.
Shit, 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 shit!
She's got a point.
Shut up! It wasn't Marlon's fault.
Then whose fault was it?
Violet's right. You all share responsibility for what happened to Sophie and
Exactly.
Minnie, and to Brody.
And what about Marlon? Who's
Well-
responsible for that?
Me.
See what I mean? How can any of us trust these fucking people?
What are you saying?
I'm saying they gotta fucking go. Take a vote. Majority decides. They stay or they leave. Today.
Really? We got you food.
That does
Please
seem
don't do
fair.
this.
Are you serious? It's bullshit.
You're bullshit.
Fine,
I
whatever.
don't want to leave, but if you all decide we should, we'll go.
Clem.
You heard her, kid.
A vote's the only way to settle this, or we'll be arguing
Oh
forever.
my god.
I guess we're fucking voting.
Damn it. Was this the right choice? I don't want to leave.
Lewis needs to vote.
Could you go get him? And try to talk to him.
Come on, Rosie. Come here, girl.
Poor Rosie.
Could you guys go wait in the dorm? I'll come get you.
Oh my god.
Please don't kick us out.
Come on.
Come on, let's go.
It's not our choice. I mean, we've only been there for just like a day or so. We can't ask them to let us stay. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay, like, honestly, I understand why they're pissed. I really do. But their leader was a killer. They did that. Oh my god. Like, I can understand both sides. I really can. Just because, you know, it was their friend, it was their decision and stuff like that, you know? But we exposed what Marlon was doing.
Sometimes I don't know.
And if we didn't, then who knows who would have been next, you know? We don't know who he would have like given up the next time those raiders came. Because apparently they were starting to get hungry again. So, I mean, there was a possibility that Marlon would have given up any of them at any time, like nothing, like he did to the twins. So I mean, this is just kind of all fucked up. Jesus.